You're watching Ari'ze Women Network. Hello viewers. Hi, this is QNef of QNef Speaks. I'm not going to be before you too long. I've got a little information to share with you. It's from Black Enterprises. Hot off the presses. Byron Allen ready to take his case to the Supreme Court. This article appeared in Black Enterprise, written by Cedric Big Said Thornton, September the 20th, 2019. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Byron Allen is suing Comcast and Charter Communications. So I'm going to read this article and give me your opinion. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit me in the comments section and let me know what you think about Byron Allen, who is suing Comcast and Charter. So the title is Byron Allen ready to take his case to the Supreme Court. Almost a year ago, comedian and successful businessman Byron Allen filed a $20 billion lawsuit against Comcast in addition to a $10 billion suit against Charter Communications, as reported by the Associated Press. Now, the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court, will hear the case on November 13th. That's going to be November 13th this year, 2019. Allen is claiming that the two media conglomerates, which aren't carrying his cable TV channels, are doing so based on racial bias. He has been going back and forth with Comcast in court to prove that its insistence not to carry his channels is based on the fact that he is black. This is historic, says the entertainment studio's boss of the August 15 brief filed by the feds, seeking to tighten the definitions of a Reconstruction-era statute in Comcast's favor. Donald Trump's DOJ and Comcast are working together to destroy a civil rights statute in the U.S. Supreme Court. Quotations, you have one of the biggest media companies in the world, which has been beating up Donald Trump for racism, and now they are saying we will work together to maintain institutionalized racism in America in this amicus brief they delivered. Allen says of the William Barr-run Department of Justice and its plan to tip the scales for Comcast. The Los Angeles Urban League via Twitter, as well as other civil rights groups, have called for a boycott against Comcast in anticipation of Allen's upcoming racial bias court battle. We are appalled by your decision to challenge and destroy the federal civil rights statute of 1866 in the Supreme Court, and do so in partnership with the Trump administration's Department of Justice. The Los Angeles Urban League said several weeks ago in a letter to Comcast boss Brian Roberts and Senior Executive Vice President David Cohen. Now, Allen and his lawyers are going to have to prove that the race was the only reason Comcast has given his cable channels distribution on its platform. I'm going to say that again. Now, Byron Allen and his lawyers are going to have to prove that race was the only reason Comcast hasn't given his cable channels distribution on its platform. So now, as you can see, there is going to be a big legal battle fight in court between Byron Allen and Comcast and Charter Communications, who he is suing based on racial bias. But he has to prove that that Comcast and Charter are not suing, not carrying his channels based on race. This is going to be pretty hard to prove, but it can be done through the Civil Rights Act of 1866, which states in a nutshell is stating that no one can discriminate against black people and ostracize us and put us, close the door against us as far as doing business with us. That's pretty much what the Civil Rights Act of 1866 is saying, and Byron Allen has to prove that Comcast and Charter are not carrying his channels based on race. So, hey, we've got a lot of things going on. You know, it's a lot of things happening. I know that we just wrapped up about the Revolt television with reparations. All of this plays hand in hand, really, because blacks have been shut out from since the beginning of time. You know, Jim Crow really stopped us from getting a lot of things done and doing businesses and having businesses. And now, you know, here we are, we're about to have to, you know, see if the Civil Rights Act of 1866 will not be struck down through Donald Trump, Charter, and Comcast. They're all working together, the DOJ. So this is something that really needs to be shared. Please share and like this video. Give me your comments in the comment section, and be sure to tune in to QNef Speaks on the Ari'ze Women Network. Thank you, and you be blessed.